basically I'm driving right now from Derbyshire. I got some of the Subaru parts. I got a tailgate, the rear lights, I got a reinforcement bar, so the car can be fixed now. So I got some of the parts. Sometimes when you're getting the parts for the car, it is really necessary to go out and hustle, do the bargaining, drop the price. I mean, they were 250 quid, I knocked it down for 200 quid. So it is necessary to do that. Then going to an actual dealership and buying the brand new parts. So keep your eye out on eBay, Gumtree, you know, even for example Facebook. One of my closest friends told me about the Facebook. So as long as you keep your eyes open on all the parts, you can find various parts that you need at a discounted price, and it's all there. You just gotta keep your eyes open and you gotta be quick. And right now, this is where the Subaru is now. So today I'm going to strip the parts of the Subaru Impreza, and from there we can actually identify how bad the damage is. So I've taken the rear bumper off the car, and the damage of the car is actually much worse than I actually thought, and that's the deception that I got, because with the rear bumper it's plastic, so it's flexible. Once a rear bumper gets damaged, it never really tells you how bad the damage is. But once you take the rear bumper off the car, it's the reinforcement bar and the rear support frame that absorbs the damage of an accident. So now from here we can see that in order to repair this, it's the rear support frame and the reinforcement bar that needs to be fixed. Now I'm not an expert at repairing these things, so I'm giving it to the body shop to repair this. Moving on to the next progress, the rear support frame has now been put back to how it was. So an important tip that I can give from my experience is, when you're going to buy a car from a salvage auction site, it's really important to actually go and visit the car and see the extent of the damage. Because when I purchased this car on the online auction, I didn't see the car myself, because in the picture the car looked like a bump on the rear bumper, and that's all it was. But when you actually take the rear bumper off, there's a lot more damage to be seen. So a tip is, when you actually go to visit the car, you can actually take the rear bumper off, or have a quick peek in between the rear bumper and the actual frame of the car, and then that will actually change your mind into actually purchasing the car, or actually calculating how much the repair costs will be. So a really important thing to have in mind before purchasing a damage from an auction site, or if anybody is selling a damaged car, it's very important to see these things. Those are really important, because that determines the safety of the car. Because if you did not check this in the first place and there is no reinforcement bar, then that car is actually a dangerous car to drive on the roads. Moving on to the next progression, the car is now being sanded down, because I know I've got the rear bumper and the rear tailgate of the car that can just get put straight back onto the car, but then there'll be a different look because it won't match. So what needs to happen, the paint needs to be blended to flush the new paintwork and then the old paintwork on the car. So that's what's happening now. So the first coat has been sprayed, the new rear tailgate. So now that is done, we can see the rear quarter panel. Again, the body shop has complete knowledge about this and they'll know what they're doing, but it's really important to know these things, because if you get your car repaired at a body shop and you get your car back and there's a slight imbalance of colours, you'll know this, and then you can always take it back to the body shop and they can complete the job to a high standard. And today is an interesting day because the Subaru Impreza is now fixed and it's on the road. I finally got the mic, as you can see, so I'm going to put it on right now, see if it improves the sound. See the car go past, it's probably ruining my sound, so I'm going to put it on right now. Boom. Bang. So how does it sound now? Do I sound loud? Can you hear me? So I'm not sure. Right, so straight back to the interesting video today is the Subaru Impreza is finally done. Just going to do a quick walk around. Here it is. Absolutely amazing. Just can't believe the Subaru is ready. So just going to quick insight, it's all sprayed. The most important thing is the back boot, which, if you can see, can't believe it's done. The exhaust, so far that is looking absolutely good. The lights is on, all intact. The tailgate, even the spoiler, it's all good. Honestly, it's all good. I couldn't say any better. All the lights with the car right now, literally. Now that the car is done, just get in the car right now, start the car up. So right now the car's out of the body shop, it's all on the road, it needs an MOT inspection, so I'm just going to finish the video right there. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you like the Subaru so far, the build and now it's fixed. The next video will be taking the Subaru Impreza to the MOT inspection to see if the car passes an inspection, because once that's done, then I could do a review about this car, what it's like to drive, and compare other cars with this Subaru Impreza. Can't wait, it should be very exciting, and I got loads of plans for this Subaru, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to watching this. Hit the notification button. Add me on Instagram, hood_stig, for anybody that wants their car reviewed, or if they want to get information before I put it onto YouTube. It's all on Instagram. And even add me on Facebook, Hoodstig again. I've got a Hoodstig page as well, so it's like a community thing. If people talk on Facebook and social media, just add me on there too. So yeah, stay tuned, a lot more videos to come, and thank you ever so much for everybody that's been supporting me, watching the videos, even my last video as well that I was with MGKD, his 430 brake horsepower Mitsubishi GTO is absolutely sick. So yeah, it's gonna be absolutely awesome. So stay tuned, peace, Hoodstig out, see you guys in the next video, peace.